Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer, and this is the Road to the Record, where I work to achieve mastery of 10 games in a hunt for the best score of the Decathlon. Like to see, remember to hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. Let the games begin. This is Dirt Rally 2.0. We're on to episode 24. It's part B to our third season here in career mode. And for this part, we are about to enter the Rallycross season. We are moving up to a new classification of car. I had planned on sticking with that cross kart for another season because of how cheap it is and could be potentially very profitable, but it's so ridiculous to drive because there's no weight to it and it's got crazy acceleration. It's just super hard to control, so I decided we're going to move on to the RX2 class, basically the second tier in Rallycross. And so we will be driving the Ford Fiesta. We do have some credits to spend, and I decided we're going to spend a whole bunch on some staff upgrades. So we're going to start with our newest engineer, B. Harris here. Harris has been added to the squad, but then that's been it. There's been nothing since, so he's going to be trained a bunch. All of these cheaper upgrades, we're going to take him. And because of how cheap it is, let's go ahead and get one more here. So there you go, 7 upgrades just like that for roughly 100,000 credits. And actually, he's already better than Via now, who we should at least match what has been done. Hey, there we go. And that's still a good amount of credits left, and that puts them both in identical places. And I think that was 10 upgrades overall, so pretty happy with that, pretty content with what we got out of that. Our chief engineer, yeah, okay. And our co-driver certainly could use some upgrades like wheel replacement, repairability. But 10's enough now. We'll stop there. Let's go ahead and get into our event. I'm looking forward to the Rallycross season in a car that we could drive. We are back down in the open class after our struggles in the cross kart. So we've been bumped back down, which gives us a chance to actually have some success. Holy cow, that's exciting. Alright, this is a used car. We'll see, the radiator's got some light damage, but that's easy repairs. And that's it. Oh, no. Confirm. There we go. Yeah. Engine mapping, we're still on the basics. The upgrades. Oof, upgrades are available, and yeah, we can afford that. So let's go ahead and get everything, including the tuning. So durability plus tuning. Oh. There you go. Ready to start the event. Car's ready to go. Pit crew's ready to go. We spent 200,000 in all, and we head to France for this one. This is definitely one of the easier tracks on the calendar. It's a fast one. Been a little while though since I had this on the Rallycross calendar. I don't think we had it in the last season. Before we get into qualifying session number 1, of course we're going to have a couple of practice sessions, and we very much will use both of those. suppose we can get straight to it. We're going to be right in the middle of lane 3
You only need to take it once.
on our
If you
first
miss
start.
it, you'll get a time penalty. Make the most of practice. Get some joker laps in too, so we can see the time difference.
Ooh, does not take much to get this one up on acceleration. I've barely got the pedal in at all.
Go, go.
Ooh, okay, rear end under braking will really loose rear end. Okay, under braking. Might have to get into tuning on this one before we can take this puppy racing, because 2 out of 2 times braking to have the rear end try to kick out like that is not good for our hopes and dreams of this race. Wow, losing the rear end, not even under braking. That caused some damage. I gotta pay for these. Still drivable. At this point, I'm not wanting to try too hard here. This is not a very stable car right now. There it goes again. And I was taking it easy. Let's return to the service area. See, I might only have 1 practice session left. I do. That's unfortunate. Tune. Massive work needed on this one to get this right. So we need stability. I'm getting a lot of oversteer right now. And the brakes especially are okay. Gonna go more towards low, and I think we might be, yeah, way too much brake bias. Alright, that's the main things. But even in the drive, we were losing the rear end on high-speed corners that weren't even hard to turn into. I mean, and let's see, where's that gonna come from? Probably the damping, right? Maybe the springs. Or the ride height. What about the springs? Soft springs will reduce stability, but bump absorption is improved. So we want to make that more firm. Okay, we can't go strong here, so we gotta be soft on this one. Alright, well, in practice, hopefully we got that right, because, well, we couldn't even finish a lap.
Right, ready. Go, go, go.
Okay, it's better than it was. I still feel like we're not quite there yet. That was my bad. That was my bad. I just broke too late. Definitely still can't go flat out on the brakes. Yep. There's a lot more stability in the car. Or isn't it obvious? Whoa. Oh, come on. Again, the rear end goes around. It's more stable, but it's still not completely stable. So we still need a little more adjustment. Oh, I didn't realize I was on that corner. I've got to fix the way I handle that corner. It's going to take the Joker to get that out of the way. This is, right now, the way this car is set up. Once it starts to go around, even the correcting isn't going to, like, there's no chance to save it. But once the rear end starts to go, the way the setup is now, you're done. Once the rear end starts to come out, it's going to come out.
That was your fastest Joker lap.
It's my only... Oh, come on. Okay. Still not stable enough. The brake bias is fine. Yes, I've turned it around twice, but that was on me. I've got the brake bias figured out, but the tuning still not quite there. We're gonna get a little more toe angle. So increase the toe angle. Brakes are okay. Alright, that's what I have to do. I don't want to make too many adjustments at this point. So, repairs, just bodywork. Wow, after that, that's fortunate. Could have been a lot worse. Alright, well, here we go. It's time to go racing. We are race A, number 3. Qualifier number 1, right down the middle.
Okay, nearly time. Get focused.
I still don't know if we have the stability in the car or not, so this could be an ugly first qualifier, or it could go very well.
Ready? Go, go, go.
Good start. Fastest off the line. Oh, baby! Oh, I'm squeezed. Got caught in a car sandwich there. Oh, come on. Thanks for turning me back around. Should have taken the Joker there. I'm stuck on the outside now. I'm stuck on the wall. Oh, come on. I just got turned around. Hopefully I don't get penalized for corner cutting.
The pace is good, but we're not gaining. We need to be catching up to the back of them as soon as possible. They're getting away from us. Keep pushing.
Take the Joker this time. Slowed down super early to be sure that I could get through there. Driving cautiously, trying to just have clean laps at this point. Oh, I wasn't even on the gas. That was no gas at all. Still don't have stability in this car. Still. I feel like I need another adjustment. I mean, I was 100% just coasting through there, and that should not have been too fast for that corner. I wasn't stressing the car. Again, see, I nearly lost it just coasting through. Yeah, the rear end is still really, really unstable. And 3 times going around that corner, I nearly lost it. I can't drive flat out at all. The car is just not responsive enough for it. Okay, I'm losing a second more. I can't drive the way I need to drive to be competitive to keep it from spinning. So I still need some tuning because I could go way, way faster. I could push way harder than I am. Way harder. I'm not pushing at all there. I'm driving super, super conservative and just about losing the rear end. Oh, I did come back some. 14 seconds. No, that was 19 seconds. So I was still losing a second a lap even after, I think, the last 2. Yeah, 40-41 is still off the pace of everybody else. First lap I got turned around. Second lap, I did that to myself. But just losing the rear end again while coasting. Not last. Woo! Last place is disqualified. Or at least they were in that race. We try again. Still not sure. Maybe a little more toe. Because I've got plenty of turning capability left. I'm not pushing at all, so we're gonna add some toe. Just toe. Okay.
Get ready for the lights. Careful of wheel spin. Go, go, go.
Almost jumped it. I went for the clean approach on that one. I got hit left rear end. He's trying to turn me around. He's still riding me. At this point, I might as well take the Joker. Was rear end? Whew. It was close. Moment it is feeling a little more stable.
2 seconds to improve on this position, so keep pushing. Try and close up to the car ahead.
Yeah, braking's going much better. Okay, he took Joker. I got a chance to come out ahead of him. Okay, here's where I'm nervous though. Okay, now I nearly lost the rear end and was actually able to save it, something that I have not been able to do.
Okay, if you can gain 6/10, we should be able to get another position, so get your head down. They're getting away from us, keep pushing.
Big slow down there. I had to fight to navigate that, but I got through it ahead of all three of those guys, up into second place right now.
Okay, I reckon we need over 4 seconds to improve on our position, but it's not over, keep pushing.
I'm not worried about the guy ahead. I'm happy with second place in this one. Very happy. Hey! I took second place in a race. Oh my goodness, it's been a while, and that wasn't even a good race. It wasn't a good race. The added toe, though, big difference. Pajari disqualified. I get ahead of Ruiz, I get ahead of Parker, and it's still not a great time, the 2:48. We'll see where we're at. It's still outside of the top 12, but it's 15th. It's 15th. It's an improvement. And remember, I did get pretty much turned around on turn 3 there. That was the replay in the background if you saw it there. He had his right front turning in on my left rear, and I couldn't turn. He wasn't backing off. He wasn't giving me room. So I'm turning, and meanwhile my rear end's getting pushed the other way. So really struggled through there. Really had to get out of it. And that's why I took the Joker. I think that was a good idea, taking the Joker at that point. Alright, so race B this time. Alright, I don't want to tune it. I think I finally have something drivable and can't make too many changes, right? At some point, you gotta just get a car that you can work with and work with it. All the way to the outside. Actually, I really like being in that spot here. Got a little room to run. I don't have to worry about anyone on my outside. I can hold the outside turn here.
Hold the revs.
I don't want to get into the middle of the fight.
Go, go, go.
A little slow off the start, but not a bad start overall. And yes, that extra space makes a big difference. Up to second. Again on my left rear. Was having a look to the inside, but tuck back in. Take the preferred line. I don't want to lose it through that corner.
Joker now. Try and jump the cars ahead.
Oh, no. Okay, just about saved it. Lost some time, but... these guys are taking the Joker as well, but might as well get it done.
Looks like there will be another car as you merge.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
We need another 6/10 to improve on that. Keep pushing.
Alright. Alright, come on. Wow, they lost the whole rear end structure there.
Gap 4 ahead.
Bodywork on the car. There we go, here's my chance. Gonna have a look to the inside this time. Just about lost the rear end, just got right back into my position again. Little touch right at the end, trying to push to get at least up beside him. Still, that was okay. That was okay. 2:47. That was actually a better time than what I had on the last one. I had a 2:48 last time, so it was competitive. It was in the mix, same spot, and the 2:48 last time still would have been the same spot. So I'm thereabouts, within about a second of the front. But if I'm going to advance, I'm going to need a really, really good time in the final qualifier here. It's nice. I'm back, finally. It's raceable, but dang it, we are right on the edge. Final qualifier. A lot of work to do to get up the order.
Get ready for the lights. Careful of wheel
I
spin.
like being on the outside.
Go, go, go.
Pretty good start. Pretty good start. Hard hit, bumped out. It's the downside about being fifth on this one. And actually that knocks me back further. Take the Joker lap one. If I do well enough, I'll still be right behind everyone. And as they take the Joker, I can make some passes. No, no, oh, come on. Never had it go around there. I was pushing. I was definitely pushing. I was trying to close that gap. So I'll take the blame for that, but that's the first time I've had the rear end try to go around on me for that. And that ruined our chances in this race. See, I'm pushing too hard to try to get back in. I've already learned the limits of this car, and now I'm testing them further without success.
I reckon we need another 3.5 seconds to improve on that. Come on, keep pushing.
Oh, look at that. We are catching up. It looked like they had a problem. They do have a problem.
Okay, they're dropping back.
Lamb's out. And we are back in this race. Everybody's already jokered, so if we're going to beat these guys, it's got to happen. Right here, right now. Oh, not the touch. That was my bad on him. I hit him. I waited just a fraction too long on the braking, and then he was into my zone. Well, it was his zone. I went into his zone. Not the other way around. Can't blame him at all for that one. He did nothing wrong there. .254. Ouch. Lost a lot of time. 2 mistakes. And that'll be a race done. All the times were down. Top time was slower than what I had the last race. I would have been 10th. What I had done the last couple. But that's not going to be an advance. And that's not points either. It's not last. Ah, dang it. I blew that last one. Had a real opportunity there. I mean, I should have been top 10 for sure. Points-wise, that would have at least bumped me to 16th. I would have at least had a point for the championship, but nope. Out of this event. I enjoy this game. But with everything turned to max difficulty, it's tough. It is tough. I got my hands full. I did not finish 19th. I finished 18th. Get it right. Doesn't matter. 33,000 credits. I do enjoy this car. We'll stick with this car for a while. I'm not going to go up to the top classification. We'll get the engine mapping. That's going to help as well. So this car's going to get better and better. The handling, though, that was kind of rough. The other 2 races coming up. What do we have? We've got Catalonia and Belgium. So Spain and Belgium for the last 2 races in all European open class for this one, other than the hardcore damage being off. So no points earned, but a bunch of staff upgrades. That's going to help make things cheaper, easier, better as we go along. This game is a definite challenge. It's a definite challenge, but it's fun. So I'll keep at it. I'll keep working. Credits bouncing back already. At some point we got to figure out what we're going to do about the rally season. I've only got 2 events left, so it's quick. It's coming at me. But that's going to do it for this episode. I'm Decathlon Gamer, and remember, I'm aiming for the best of the best. So if you're ready to join me on my journey, hit subscribe and tune in next time on my Road to the Record. Bye for now.